What is going on, everybody? ZyoniK here, and in today's video we are going to take a look at Mega Charizard Y. We're going to utilize it in the Master League. It cannot be used in Go Battle League, and for good reason. This thing is absolutely powerful. Now, you can fight your friends if you send them a battle request and utilize Mega Evolutions that way, which has a lot of fun to that. So today we're going to take a look at Mega Charizard Y, which is currently the strongest Mega Evolution in Pokemon Go, and it only falls short behind Shadow Mewtwo and Shadow Salamence. So this thing is an absolute monster. Now, you guys can see over on the far side, we have the full stats of the Mega Evolution, so you can see what happens. The bottom set of stats is normal Charizard, and as you guys can see, the top stats are going to be Mega Charizard Y, so that attack of 319 is absolutely incredible. Alright, so now let's talk about how this works. So what you guys can do is, obviously, once you get enough energy from doing the raids, you can Mega Evolve. Now, I have previously Mega Evolved this Charizard. I did it on live stream last night to a Charizard Y, which is why we see the energy cost difference right there. I haven't done Mega Charizard X yet, which is still going to cost 200 energy, but because I have done Mega Charizard Y already, it now costs 50 energy to do. So we're going to go ahead and watch the Mega Evolution. It is super cool, so let's see how it looks like. So Mega Evolution right here, nice and easy, and boom, there you go. There's the Mega Charizard Y. Looks absolutely beautiful, and as we can see, the combat power right there is 4,442. Now, that is not 100% IV. Mine has 14 attack with 15 defense and HP. So I'm 1 IV away. Now, I also want you guys to pay attention to the right-hand corner there. We can see that there is a timer on the Mega Evolution. This is a 4-hour time limit, which means that's how long we can use this Mega Evolution. So before we get into the battles, I just want to let you guys know that after the battles, I'm going to give my personal opinion on how I think Mega Evolutions are. So if you're in the chat right now having a bit of a rant, don't worry, we are going to talk about it, but I think we're going to talk about it in a respectful and constructive manner at the end of the video. But first, let's see this thing in battle. It is absolutely ridiculous. Okay, so we're going to take this thing into the battle in the Master League. Shout out to Huds for helping me with these battles right here, a patron supporter of the community, so thank you for your support and for these battles. So we have Mega Charizard Y versus Togekiss on the lead. Strong matchup for us, right? We resist Charm. Fire Spin does so much damage. Here comes a Gyarados. Mega Charizard Y does not care about whatever comes in. Dragon Claw right here is going to do some nice neutral damage. And I consider switching right here, which is why I bring up the menu. But look at how much damage that did. Gyarados is almost gone. So we are just going to be able to basically farm down. Now we're going to go ahead and shield. Obviously, I got to worry about Aqua Tail or Hydro Pump, but it's going to be an Outrage actually, which is fine. Now we can commit to the farm down. And we have so much energy. Whatever he has in the back is just going to get absolutely destroyed. So we are going to see a Machamp come in. So Dragon Claw, again, it's already at like 75% health just from 2 Fire Spins. So Dragon Claw right here is definitely going to be getting shield. So we already get a shield right there. We're going to go for another Dragon Claw. Again, this is going to do some massive neutral damage if it goes unshielded. But I just want you guys to see the power. This is Master League, by the way. So these are powered up Pokemon. In the Machamp, we are going to be able to get to another Dragon Claw right here. And this is basically going to be able to one-shot the Machamp from this range, which is really nice. It barely holds on right there. But we're going to go ahead and shield. We know there's Togekiss in the back, and we can commit to the farm down right here and get a lot of loaded energy basically for, not a lot, but we can get to the Blast Burn in time. So Togekiss is going to come back in, and then we're going to be able to get to the Blast Burn right here. This is going to be one-shotting the Togekiss. So we just 1v3'd with ease. Now, this is not Master League in terms of legendaries. This was just kind of Premier Cup style, but we are going to see some legendary battles as well, and it's the same thing. This thing is an absolute monster. So we're going to go into another battle here with Huds. This time we're utilizing Dragonite on the lead, and we have Charizard and Metagross in the back in case we see a Togekiss. So we have Dragonite versus Gyarados right here, so we're just going to load up on energy, and we're going to try to fire off the Dragon Claw about right here. We're going to load up a little bit. We're going to go ahead and go for Dragon Claw right here just before he gets to an Outrage. And then this should be getting the shield, which it does, and then we are going to see him swap out into Togekiss. So we're going to go ahead and bring in the Charizard right here. We're going to unleash the beast. He only has 1 shield, and we can load up on all the energy in the world. We're just going to basically commit to the farm down, but I decided to pull the trigger on Blast Burn right here because I want to try to get that second shield away. We could have just committed completely to the farm down and given up a shield, but we take out out the Togekiss. Now we know the Gyarados has loaded energy, but we'll have to see what else is in the back, but we do have 2 shields. So Dragonite is now going to come in. This is absolutely beautiful, everyone. Dragon Claw is going to be doing super effective damage. So if this lands, it's going to do so much. He only has 1 shield left. We do get the shield from the Dragonite right there. Now I do need to be wary that his Gyarados does have energy, but we are going to shield right here. I don't want a Dragon Claw to hit me, but Charizard is set up to sweep right here. It's absolutely incredible. Mega Evolutions are so strong. We're going to overload a bit on energy and then go ahead and go for the Dragon Claw right here. This is going to be doing super effective damage and taking out the Dragonite, and then we are going to see the Gyarados come in, and then we're going to be able to get to another Dragon Claw right here. So again, a nice 1v3 from the Charizard right there with ease. This thing is so broken, brokenly overpowered. I'm glad it's not in Go Battle League, if I'm being honest, because it's just way too powerful, way too powerful. All right, so we're moving into a battle against Formy. This was done on live stream last night, and this is against Master League Pokemon that are legendaries as well, so open Master League. So we have Togekiss on the lead versus Groudon. Not too bad of a matchup for us. Now my Togekiss should have Aerial Ace in these matchups, but I forgot to TM it away before we got into the battle, so we got to pretend like we have the Aerial Ace basically. Charge move now coming through. Gonna be the Fire Punch right here. Does some nice neutral damage to us, but we're looking pretty good right here. We're gonna overload a little bit and then go for the Ancient Power right here. This should do some nice chip damage, just a little bit, but if we get the shield, that's fantastic. We do get the shield. We're gonna go straight into Garchomp right here. I have Garchomp with Outrage and Fire Blast, both of which are gonna hit really hard in the Master League, and on the safe switch option, we'll likely draw out something. We do get hit with an Earthquake though, and then we see a Dialga now come in. So we're gonna go ahead and go for the Outrage. This is gonna be doing some big neutral damage because of that Dragon Steel typing there from the Dialga. Outrage does connect and does so much damage, and now Charizard is set up, everyone. We have 2 shields. Mega Charizard is going to come in, unleash the beast. 4,442 combat power, about to go ham here in the Master League. So we are going to go ahead and shield right here. I know it's going to be an Iron Head, but I just wanted to make sure I conserve all the health that I can and just commit to farming down. Now we are going to see a Kyogre now come in. So this is where this is absolutely ridiculous. This is going to be a Blast Burn against a legendary Pokemon Kyogre, level 40. That's resisted, everyone. Resisted. And look at how much damage that does. That did like 70% of Kyogre's health. That's crazy. We swap in the Togekiss on the charge move right here. We're going to go ahead and soak it. We're going to save that final shield for our Charizard. The Surf does come through, does a lot of neutral damage, and they are going to swap out into the Kyogre, but they are going to, or the Groudon, I should say, but they are going to have to throw their energy right here in order to finish us off. So the Fire Punch will be coming through. So I know their energy dry, so we can commit to the farm down right here and overload to go for back-to-back Dragon Claws here against the Kyogre. So Kyogre is going to come back in. We're going to load up, and now we have back-to-back. And yeah, nothing can beat us in terms of CMP tie, so we are looking pretty good. We're just going to go ahead and throw one, and then we're going to go throw the next, and this is going to be taking out the Kyogre, and that is going to be a good battle right there. So yeah, Mega Charizard Y, everyone. Absolutely incredible. Very, very tough Pokemon to deal with. Alright, so let's talk about Mega Evolution, shall we? Okay, so Mega Charizard, right? Fantastic Pokemon. I think the design is incredible. I love what they did with the background. Its implementation in terms of its strengths in Pokemon Go is so awesome, and it feels epic, right? It feels epic. But where I think Niantic may have missed the mark, and on a lot of you, I think you guys are going to agree with me, just what I saw on Twitter, is the implementation of the system to acquire a Mega Evolution. So this is going to be a constructive feedback. We're not going to rant on here, right? The way to get progress is do mutual respect and constructive feedback. So Mega Evolutions, the first time you evolve it, it costs 200 energy, right? Fair enough. The second time, or all the times thereafter, are going to cost 50 energy, right? That's good. If it would have stayed at 200, that would have been crazy, but it goes down to 50. Now, where the problem lies is when you do a raid for a Mega Pokemon, so you do a Mega Charizard raid to get the Charizard energy, the max you can get reliably is going to be between, or basically 30 to 45 is going to be the range. I've heard if you beat it in under, 8 seconds or something like that, you can get 50 potentially. I may be wrong on the 8 seconds, but it's something ridiculously quick. If you beat it with that, like you need 20 people with all like Rampardos with Smackdown maxed out, best buddied kind of, you beat it instantly kind of thing, then you can take it down. But basically, you're going to be getting anywhere from 30 to 45 energy, which if you then want to use the Mega Evolution for that day, doing 1 raid is not enough. You're going to have to do 2. But, you know, obviously free to play, you could do one day and then do another one the next day and then utilize it. But the thing is, when you utilize it, you then want to be doing activities that allow you to maximize its potential. So that being other raids, that being Team Go Rocket events or what have you, that being gym battles, you know, all of which are good, but it's a hamster wheel, guys. It's a hamster wheel, and I personally don't feel like there's a sense of accomplishment when it comes to Mega Evolutions. So let's think about maybe the first time you evolved a Magikarp into Gyarados. You know how that felt really good. You had good IVs. Maybe you got 100% IV, shiny Gyarados, and you were just it was incredible grind. You had to farm a lot of Magikarp, and you did it, and you powered it up, and you felt like you had a sense of accomplishment that's there. Same with like Mewtwo or other stuff like that. This doesn't feel the same way. It feels like a hamster wheel to me, meaning that, okay, I Mega Evolve my Pokemon today, but if I want to battle some friends tomorrow, or I want to use a Team Go Rocket event, I have to make sure I'm staying on top of doing these raids so that I have enough energy in order to use this feature, which then starts to become a pay-to-play kind of thing, which is, I think, a slippery slope when it comes to Niantic. So if Niantic is listening, or the Pokemon Company, because the Pokemon Company does control Niantic, if you guys are listening, I think we can reapproach this and make it feel more like a sense of accomplishment instead of a hamster wheel. Yes, I know you guys as a company still need to make money, but I'm honestly thinking, like, with raid passes and everything, you guys are doing pretty well. So having this pay-to-play feature, I don't think is the best option, and I think the community is vocalizing that right now on every platform out there. So if you agree with me that, you know, we need something that feels more like a sense of accomplishment, like if this Charizard energy, if I had to get 400 Charizard energy and then I could Mega Evolve my Charizard once per day for 4 hours after I grind it out, that is fine. Like, I'm okay with that. I would have grinded to get it, and then now I have this beast of a Pokemon that's ready to go, and I'm happy to do other raids. But now that I have it, I'm like, okay, if I want to keep using it, I have to keep doing raids, which I think is a slippery slope in terms of the Pokemon Go community. So that is my feedback there for Niantic developers and creators. So let me know what you guys think. Obviously, Mega Evolutions are fun. It's a great new feature, but I think there could be some change to make it better for everyone. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments. And like always, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.